Welcome to my kitchen. I saw the most beautiful Deluxe apricot and chocolate swirl cheesecake on Facebook. Totally inspired. Raw Food Rehab had posted it, and I had to share it because it was so gorgeous, and it is nut free. So I was totally inspired to make this, and I thought, why not make it more fun and make it with you all? So, hey.
No.
So we're going to start with making the crust. And I just wanted to point out that, oh, by the way, the maker of this recipe is Nouveau Raw, and it's Raw Food Alchemy by Amy Sue. So I definitely recommend checking her out. Looks like she has some cookbooks and very good looking recipes. Nice blogger and beautiful pictures. And she said for best results to put the crust in on a saran wrap on the pan to make it come out more easy. So that's what we did. So in the crust we put in 3 cups organic shredded coconut.
How many?
3 cups. And we're doing the whole crust in the food processor. Next is 3 tablespoons coconut oil. Oh dear, and it has heated up.
Something to fix your CD?
No longer. No. This is Jimmy Free's album, remember, playing in the background if you can hear it.
It's in fruit. It's good.
Okay, then a ½ cup flax meal. And I just had the flax seeds, so I poured a ½ cup in and made flax meal in the coffee grinder. Oh, 8 pitted medjool dates. And since these aren't medjool dates, I used 12. A ¼ cup raw cocoa powder, very high in magnesium. And 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. A ¼ teaspoon sea salt. I have Himalayan salt, so that's what I use. 3 tablespoons raw agave nectar. And 2 tablespoons of water. 1 shot.
Yeah.
Okay. Smells backwards. How do I do this way? Okay. And then it says, she says just to pulse it. Combine in food processor and pulse until batter sticks together. Yeah. help her?
I'm gonna help. I'm gonna be helper.
Oh, hang on. Okay, then sprinkle evenly on the bottom. Ooh, that's going to be nice and thick.
It's delicious.
Are your hands clean?
When was the last time I washed them? That was a gas chair sometime eventually.
Okay, so you take the crust, and there it is. Isn't that beautiful? I don't know if you can really see that. And I'm just going to press it evenly. My hand on the bottom. And she used a spatula to help make it even. And she says that you'd think you wouldn't notice, but when you cut the cheesecake, you do notice. Now it's making it look much better. Making it easy too.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Ratty edges.
Right. There. Okay, beautiful. All right, the crust is done. So now for the inside, try not to. Got it? That's fine right there. Okay. Might as well. Okay, so for the inside. This is 2 cups dried apricots in 2 cups of water. And it was very hot water I poured over the top, and they've been sitting for a couple of hours to become very soft. So you put them and the water in the blender. And those are just Turkish apricots with nothing added. 2 cups young Thai coconut meat. A half a cup raw agave nectar. Yes. 3 tablespoons of lemon juice, and I will have the recipe below. One and a quarter cup raw coconut oil warmed to liquid, and it warms up if it's 77 degrees or higher. And 3 tablespoons lecithin powder. Now I'm putting almost a cup and a half in here because I don't have lecithin powder. But what she does is takes the lecithin granules and blends them up in the food processor to make them even more broken up, more powdery. Okay, so what you do is blend this up, and I'm going to do that now. Uh-oh. Are we not plugged in?
Here, I'll just swap these for you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Technical difficulties.
Yes. Well, there we go. Oh no! Sounds like a fish. teaspoon of sea salt. Once again, we are using Himalayan. Get that in there. Having the feeling that the coconut oil should have been added in slowly, and I didn't write all the directions down. So I'm not exactly seeing what I'd like to see, and that's pulling it all down on top. I really don't want to add liquid at this point because I really don't know this recipe. And did I put in? And I did put the lemon juice in. Okay, good. Okay, so, all right. So we're just gonna turn it on for another minute. What a delicious mess I'm making. Alright, we'll stick that right there for now. Alright, so.
Yeah.
Oh no. We'll need that again. All right, so unfortunately, this is a two-part process. So we put all but 2 cups in here. All right. 2 cups. Now what we do with this is put it in the refrigerator or the freezer for a few hours, and then we take the 2 cups of the remainder of the mixture. We add in 5 tablespoons. Let me see. 5 tablespoons cacao powder, raw. Yep, and 1 tablespoon vanilla. And then after a couple of hours after this has set, then we come back and pour on, I think 5 or 6 drops of this. And anyway, chances are I'll be back to show you at that point what you do next. But if not, you pour about 5 chunks of that on top, and then you take a chopstick and you make little designs in it, and then you put it back in the fridge or the freezer, and then it's done. And then it'll come out looking beautifully. You can put it on a plate, and then you have your beautiful swirl cheesecake. So, Deluxe Apricot Chocolate Swirl. Enjoy.
So you're saying I could draw like a big heart on there if I wanted to?
I think so. Yeah. All right. Hope you enjoyed that. Actually, good morning. Kim again. Well, as you can see, I've got my chilled apricot version of the cheesecake. And this is several hours later with my chocolate apricot version of the cheesecake. So mix that around. That's warmer. This has actually been out. This has been in the fridge. So I'm going to put in 5 or 6 globs of this. Huh. Or maybe 3. I can't find a chopstick anywhere, and I used to have some, so I'm going to try a straw. And this really doesn't seem to be working. So, I'm just going to pour this on, cover it up, put it in the fridge, and call it good. I think I let the apricot portion warm up too much. So this is not the beautiful swirl she had. But here it is. Enjoy. And better luck with yours. Hello. And this is later on the next day, and I just wanted to show you the beautiful nut-free cheesecake. Look at that thick, thick crust. See, my swirls didn't quite come out, but that's okay. I'll have to learn more about that and practice that. But I wanted to show you how yummy. Actually, that is kind of pretty. Yum, yum, yum. So, that's the first time I've made cheesecake in my cheesecake pan. Now I'm going to grab a fork So there's the rest of my cheesecake. And honestly, this is the best cheesecake I have ever made. I so wish I could share this with all of you right now. It's tangy, this part. Chocolatey. Very, very good. You'll have to try this. You'll definitely have to make this. Anyway. I've got to call people to come help me eat this. It's fabulous. Anyway, cheers. And definitely make it. Okay, take care. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Bye-bye.
This is Webb, coming to you from Kim's Kitchen. And Kim is about to unveil her latest delicacy.
Da-da-da-da! I had to call Webb over to help me eat this.
It is a beautiful, beautiful cheesecake.
Oh, they know all about it.
All right.
Okay, so. Let me,
find something.
Yes.
And I have to tell you, folks, it looks absolutely beautiful.
And that crust is really something to cut through. It's impressive. Now this is super rich. That might be too big of a piece.
I think that's probably too big a piece. Can we cut that in half?
Okay.
Folks, the pictures don't do it justice. It's got a beautiful, beautiful dark brown tone to it. And the crust is wonderful.
Looking. You haven't tried it yet.
That's true. That's just a lot better.
Woo!
That was nice.
Whoops.
Go for it.
Okay, very professional. Grab it off the plate. So you got my dear.
Thank you very much.
The throwing of the cheese or of the cheesecake. Yes.
Yeah. Where are you?
You could even eat it with your fingers. I know.
The crust has a wonderful coconut in it, and it's really, really quite tasty. And the cheesecake is to die for.
Thick that is. Now, I don't purport to really know what I'm doing when it comes to making these, but I'm learning. This is great. It doesn't matter, huh? But it tastes
She's
good.
fibbing. She knows exactly what she's doing. And this stuff is fantastic.
Have to try it.
Soon, before it disappears.
Yeah, come on over. Okay, I just wanted to show you the finished product. Isn't that gorgeous? Delicious. Absolutely wonderful. You're going to have to try this. Fabulous. Nut-free apricot chocolate cheesecake. So enjoy. And I sure wish you could come over right now and have some with me, because I'd love to share. Okay. Have a beautiful week. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.